Yeah, so the red lines are guidelines. If you want to use them, just make sure you go to view and have the rulers enabled, because you are only able to drag the lines from the actual ruler bar. So what I usually do, I don't know, maybe people do different things, but I use them to make sure my content is aligned and on my frame basically. So let's say I have this screen of an app, and I want all the content to have like the margins. I don't know, up like until this button. So what I usually do is I just make a rectangle. So in my case it's 40 pixels, and then I move it to the other side, make sure it's aligned, and then I add the red line, the guideline right here, and now I like all the content that's gonna be inside the actual frame is gonna be within these two red lines, okay, the guidelines. So yeah, that's how I use it, and these lines are not visible on the actual prototype and not visible when you export the screens. They're only visible to you um, as a designer. You can also remove them, or you can move them back in. But like I said, to keep it short, the red lines are guidelines, and you use them to align your content properly, right? To make sure your content is on the same column, or it doesn't overflow the screen, or like it's aligned properly, or on the same line, or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some designers use it differently, but that's how I use it. Another option is you can just go add the layout grid, but I don't really like the. It's just overcrowds the design. I don't like this too. Yeah, I just don't like it. I don't know. I just prefer the guidelines. Uh, yeah, but so anyway, that's how I personally use the guidelines, and that's how I think most people do it. So yeah.